Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Gold Coast Locals. We're back again. We're becoming a little bit more consistent now, so it's good to see everyone. We're out here on a beautiful Thursday morning on the Gold Coast here at Surfers Paradise. Just doing a bit of reconnaissance and sunbaking. Sun worshipping. Just sitting here with my good man René. Just going over, just keeping an eye on the local rejuvenation of the beaches here, René.
That's it, mate.
Keeping an eye on what's going on. We've got the air show coming up in August, so it's a big thing for the for the people. Just keep going, guys. Keep going.
You're on Facebook. Give a wave.
It's a big thing to have the beaches, redone, regenerated. We've got sand pumping jetty.
Yep.
That's working from the spit now.
That's right.
Pumping sand back out
it's
here.
Amazing how they do it.
As you can see, I don't know whether you can see it, or we'll put a video up a bit later on so people can just see what's going on, how they're pumping the sand out of up north, up the spit. They're pumping it down here.
Fantastic.
Just to make the beach be beautiful.
We need
again.
more sand, man. More sand.
Still remember Tom, I know he said this last week. I know Tom said the beaches were going to be done after the cyclone.
Yep.
And I still haven't had that beer.
That's right.
Have you had a beer yet?
No beer.
Come on, Tom.
Come on,
it's
Tommy.
It's about time you found a little place where we can all grab a couple of cold beers.
Hey, you could take us to Richie's.
Oh, he could do.
He could do, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. We could go to there's plenty of places we can go. Yep. Plenty of new places in surface and that sort of stuff.
Mate, it's fantastic.
So it's all happening. It's all going on. So it's been a bit busy. Last week we got involved in the town hall meeting, which was up at the Southport Yacht Club. For those people who don't know, there was a meeting in relation to stuff that's going on in more about Division 10. There was a couple of interesting things that were brought up and raised in that town hall meeting. A few things about our local community. One of the things that I've mentioned in the past we're going to talk about and we're going to stick to a lot more this year is things like
entertaining,
what's going on up at the spit rejuvenation, all that sort of stuff. A little Staffy on fire.
He is, 100 miles an hour.
Absolutely, I love it. And so what's going on up the spit, especially in relation to the trawlers. Like they're talking about rejuvenating Carter's Basin up there, which is a little area where the trawlers are currently positioned. There's been a proposal put forward, but that proposal is not really conducive with working with a trawling fleet who are coming into that area and doing their stuff. And as we know, there's lots and lots of locals who go up to the trawlers and
get some fresh
stuff. Yeah. I mean, as you know, I've been involved in up there for a bit some time, and we saw a lot of our I suppose you could call them like tourism, water tourism things, the jet skis, the boats.
Yep.
All those things were up around Fishers.
That's right.
So they've all gone now. We've lost all that. Well, we haven't lost them. I shouldn't say that. They've been relocated, but they're not in that. Before that was a precinct.
It was great.
Yeah, and that precinct's changed since they've let go forward with this. They are
development. With
the development, there's a master plan that's actually been put in place up there, and it's got some people behind it. I know, Save Our Spit and that sort of stuff. Those people who work really hard to maintain it up there and look after it, and just got so many people who want to come in and override it. And there was a master plan put in place for a specific reason. And I think all the people that I heard the other night, they're all keen just to keep the master plan like as it is, going the way that it is.
That's right.
Not necessarily changing or re-evaluating or go back and revisiting it. It doesn't need to have that. Keep going, guys. You're all right. Good morning. So it doesn't need to have that. It just needs to stick to the master plan. I think they spent like a monster amount of money on it.
Huge.
Monster amount of money on it to try and work out what was going on. So that was one of the things that was brought up at the town hall meeting last year.
Yeehaw.
It was put on by the Main Beach Association, Sue Donovan and those guys who do a great job up there.
Yep, Darin Taylor was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Darin was there. Darin and John Paul was there as well. So it's good to see those guys coming into that sort of a forum where they're getting questions from people, like they're actually talking to the community, and it gives the community an opportunity to have a bit of a chat and that sort of thing. So thank you to JP and to Darin for giving us their time to do that.
Right. Yep.
And it was very interesting. One of the things that I don't know, I live in Main Beach. I've been here for 30 years, so one of the things that gets me and annoys me a little bit is these people who have got cars at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, the hooning.
Just
But it's not, they don't call it hooning.
exactly, and this was about to become my point, because we all go, it's hooning. Where the other night they were brought up because there's always some conjecture between the council, the state government, the police. Who's responsible for what? Who does this? Who does that? Up there in the northern end there, you've got the waterways involved as well, so
Yep.
they have a fair bit of say in certain areas. So it's always interesting to try and work out who's like talking about what and doing that. So let's go back to this hooning thing, and that was made to everyone's attention the other night. Hooning is a situation where they're saying if someone's doing like burnouts and skids, all that sort of stuff, that's hooning. That's what they categorise as hooning. These loud noises of guys flying down the highway or flying, especially between buildings, because they love the echo.
Oh, they love it. They
love the
it.
echo. Yeah. So as it goes between the buildings, it makes a lot of noise, and they love all that sort of stuff.
Well, it sounds like crap, right? Sounds like firecrackers going off.
Oh, some
or
of them.
your spark plugs are missing or something.
Man, some of them are so loud, it's not funny, eh? Some of them. But as it was brought up the other night, that's noise pollution.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily hooning. I know I've got a good friend of mine who's down near T.E. Peters Drive, and he says to me all the time, mate, these guys are just like, they're racing, doing all that, mate. Well, I said to him the other day, well, apparently this is not hooning.
Hooning, no.
It's not hooning, this is just noise pollution.
It's a sort of hooning, I can imagine, but it's not hooning, right?
So they're trying to do some research into cameras with microphones.
Speed bumps.
That'll be the next thing that'll come along, will be speed bumps along the...
Yeah, record for everyone.
Yeah. I don't know, a lot of people have been talking about, like the Esplanade being shut down. But you and I were out here on Sunday, weren't we?
Yeah,
we
that's
came
great.
out to have a few beers with some friends, and we heard a car coming down the thing here. And thank God he didn't have to come through this area.
Yeah,
It's like it was just out of control. A little car that I don't know what he did to the exhaust, but it was just like crazy. Crazy.
It's a syndrome, Lenny. It's a syndrome.
Yeah, so there's plenty of things to talk about and to understand what's going on. But, I think slowly but surely some things are going to have to change.
Slowly but surely, Lenny. A bit like you. Slowly but surely,
Slowly but surely, mate. Nothing goes too fast. I'll tell you, nothing needs to go too fast here. But I think, slowly but surely, I think, like, as I said, we're seeing everything change, and surface is going to change as well.
I just realised there's heaps of new shops in the mall.
Absolutely. For those people who don't come into surface too often, just off the top of my hand, I can tell you, well, you've got the Fig and the Fox.
Yep.
That's going really well. I've been in there a few times now. I went and had a beer at Jardin the other day, the new place across the road there at Centrepoint, or not, Circle and Cavill, one of those ones, I don't know which one over there, but Jardin's over there. That was nice. It was good.
Nice.
Actually had a good wine list. So
Beautiful.
something I think...
You're a bit of a connoisseur on wine.
I think the restaurants in surface sort of lack a good wine list.
Yeah.
So I have a mate of mine who's a very...
What's wrong with $6 happy hour?
Nothing's wrong with $6 happy hour. But, when you get these guys who prefer to have I want a wine that's aged, it's got this, it's got all that sort of stuff and everything like that. So, there's not many venues in surface that offer a
good selection,
a good selection of wines, So Jardin's got a pretty good selection of wine. That was good. Pool hall, we've been to the pool hall a few times.
Mate, we're sort of getting our way,
knocking a few around down there. So the pool hall is down the bottom of Hanlon Street. Anyone who doesn't know, they do free pool.
That's right.
Every day, 2 to 4.
Happy hour.
Remember when we first went there? It was you and I.
Yep. Nobody.
And
now it's packed.
Now we have to wait for a table. So if you want to head down, try and head down a little bit earlier. But
Great
the guys
tables.
down there,
Great tables.
great complex, great setup. So it's cool to get down there and check it all out.
Now you're a bit of a player, mate. You're a bit of a pool shark, you are, aren't you?
No. I like a game. I always enjoyed a game of pool, but I'm not I wouldn't say I'm a shark.
Well, we're getting better.
We're getting better. We're improving.
We're
improving.
That's the word.
It's always a bit of fun to get out there and try something different.
Yes, improving.
Yeah. So what else? What have you been up to this week, my man?
Oh, Big Lenny, it's all happening, mate. Beautiful winter sun, eh?
Actually, the weather's just starting to...
Yeah.
As soon as that little breeze, that little westerly settles down a little bit more over the next few weeks.
A bit chilly.
Yep. Mate, it's beautiful. Look at it.
Gorgeous.
Here we are.
It is, man. It's a perfect time.
Sitting down, we've got a T-shirt on, out in the sun.
They're pumping sand.
Getting the rays. They're pumping sand.
There's people running
Beaches
around.
Are going off. Have a look at it.
We're living in paradise.
It is paradise. Absolute paradise. This is where we live.
Yep.
And with a bit of luck, no, I don't think with a bit of luck. I think with a little bit more work and that sort of stuff, I think we're going to see our beaches rejuvenated as our Tommy Tate's given us the heads up. That's
13 million is the budget, I heard.
13 million.
Yeah.
Is it? We've got the rainbow thing coming back, the rainbow boat.
Yep.
That's going to pump sand out as well.
Yep.
Put sand back on the beach.
And then the ocean's going to take it all back again.
And then, like it does every other time. Welcome to Mother Nature.
Hey.
Who is the boss here?
Rock and roll.
Okay, Mother Nature's got a fair bit to say.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Although there is talk now they're going to put a groin up in
Okay.
Narrowneck.
Good idea.
Which they've got to. It's a fairly steep drop off at Narrowneck now. It's probably 4 metres.
Yep.
I noticed they've closed a few of the gates off so you can't get access to the beach. So you've got to go a bit further down to be able to access the beach. But that used to be the old river. That used to be the old, where
inlet.
the river went, the inlet. Yeah, when it went through the mouth of the river.
And it still wants to do it. It's nature.
Well, Mother Nature made it, so
Yeah.
no one's going to turn.
No.
Even AI's got nothing to say with Mother Nature, eh?
That's right.
So everything AI can do everything, but it can't sort Mother Nature
It
out.
can't.
It's just going to continue.
She rules, man.
She's going to continue to do what she wishes to do.
That's right.
So what else has been going on, my man?
Mate, we've got a bit of a list here. What's been going on?
Oh, you've got your list?
I've got a list, mate.
You got a list?
What's
Yes, we've
been
got So what we've got here this is Division 10. So this is like Main Beach, Surfers Paradise, Broad Beach, all the things that are going on in and around Division
Events.
10.
Events,
Over
weekly
next month,
forecasts.
is it month?
Next, 3rd of June to 8th of July.
3rd of June.
Yeah. So
What sort of stuff? We don't have to go into everything, but what's our...
Oh, well, there's one here for you, Big Lenny.
What is
It's
that?
Gold Coast Australian of the Year Awards.
Gold
I'll
Coast
nominate you, mate. You're pretty
Yeah?
cool, right? Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate. Cheers for that.
That's in.
I don't think I'm not. Yeah.
Is that
Keep
Q1
walking,
South?
my man.
Yeah.
It's all good. Keep coming.
It's at the Q1 in SkyPoint. That's pretty cool.
Q1 at SkyPoint.
Yeah.
We've got Seafire. Isn't Seafire coming up?
It is coming up. Seafire is coming up on the 24th of June.
Yep.
Surfers
2
Paradise.
Weeks.
Yep.
So 2 weeks for all those locals who are not heard about it yet. Seafire is a firework display they put on out the front. I think it's over a couple of nights.
Yeah. It's a couple of nights. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yep. So
then we've got the Hota Twilight Markets. Have you been there?
I haven't been to the Twilight Markets, but I do head over to the markets at Hota on a Sunday morning quite often.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep. So there's markets and that sort of stuff.
Yep,
So
yep.
when's that?
That's on the 13th of June.
13th of June.
Yeah, that's
so
at
the Twilight Markets at Hota.
At Hota, yeah. That
Yep.
looks pretty cool. What else we got?
There's a few events around the place going on.
There is, man. There's a few things happening. What else is happening here?
So for all those people out there while Renee's trying to get his bloody documentation appropriate.
Bit of wind.
Bit of wind. Hold on to that, mate.
Yeah.
So remember, Seafire is on what, the 13th?
13th, yeah.
Excuse me, 13th. So Seafire is on the 13th of June. So anyone who wants to come and check it out. And as I said, you've got the whole Esplanade here now. It's all opened up. So you'll be able to pull up a chair out the front of some of the,
Yeah, this
the
would be
beach
cool.
cafe or some of the other restaurants along the front here.
This is a bit different. The 22nd of June,
Yep.
Aviation High School Music Tour Band performances. Right?
Where's that?
Cavill Mall.
In Cavill Mall?
Yeah.
There's always stuff going on in Cavill Mall,
That'd
and
be
there's
cool.
always buskers around now. Like, in the night time you'll
Yep.
see buskers. It's one of the things I'd like to see done in surfers, to be really honest. I remember years ago when I used to spend a lot of time in Sydney and travelling and that sort of stuff. And the kids, when I took the kids down there, we'd always end up over at Circular Quay or the other side of Circular Quay
Yeah, right, yeah.
in Sydney, where they would have buskers. And the buskers would put on a show and there'd be like 400 people on a Sunday afternoon, all just standing around watching the buskers. I know they do it right in the middle of the mall and
Yep,
that sort of stuff now,
Yep.
but wouldn't it be fantastic, if they set up like areas, I think, on the beachfront and had like buskers come in and put shows on?
Yeah, good idea.
You know what I mean?
I love it.
And drag the people in, because you've got the markets
Yeah.
on a
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, isn't it?
Wednesday, Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday?
Is it Sunday? I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check on it, but I know they're on Wednesday and Friday.
Yep.
On the weekends, I was here having a beer on Sunday, so I didn't see the markets.
No,
on
you're
Sunday.
right. No, they weren't here
I
Sunday.
don't think so.
No.
Yeah. So the weekend markets here on week markets on a Wednesday and Friday.
Friday, yep.
So, but then have buskers.
Have busker
that
Sunday.
Saturday, busker Sunday.
Yeah.
You sit down around here, have a few beers.
Yeah.
Watch the buskers jump. G'day
Pick
guys,
your
how are you?
busker.
Hey,
Pick your busker.
pick your busker, yeah, and have a have a competition of buskers.
Yeah. Oh, you qualify it.
Hey.
The buskers.
Yes. Get them out the front here, 3 or 4, but have 3 or 4 areas, and you can get a group around.
Yeah,
and
that sounds great.
stuff.
We're just trying to organise that. Eh?
No,
No.
no.
Too hard,
That's
right?
council. Council have got to come
Alright.
up with a really cool concept
Yeah.
for how they're going to use this area to get people back into surfers, because that's what it's about.
It is.
I mean, it's interesting, you know, I take interest in what's going on around the place, and, you know, so many people go, oh, surface, it's a shithole, I'm not going back, I'm not going into surface, I'm not doing that. And surface was, I would say, you know, 10 years ago, surface was
A dump.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, I remember Tedder Avenue, buddy, 10 or 12 years ago. They used to have bloody, you know, like, no one in the street,
Yeah,
no one.
yeah.
The whole place is changing.
But it's
We've all
revamped.
changed.
It's revamped, hey? It's
Yeah.
looking good.
Well, we've got more peeps here now.
Yep.
You know, we've got more buildings going up and that sort of stuff. So you've got all that sort of thing going on.
We're now the official highest paid rent in Australia in houses.
Are we?
More than Sydney.
Really?
Yep. Just
Wow.
occurred. Right?
I mean, I understand why people want to come here, though.
Yeah, don't come here.
Don't
Please.
the rent's getting too high.
Not enough room in the boat, man.
Mate, we'll have to build a bigger boat.
Come for a holiday, but go
They say,
home,
they
right?
said they build a bigger boat. I mean, bloody hell, I can't believe what they're building now. You know, buildings on tennis courts. But anyway, that's a totally different.
Yeah, that's
thing
crazy,
altogether.
eh?
It is crazy. It is crazy.
Anyway.
So yeah, so
All right, what else we got? We've got.
what other things have we got going on, brother?
Okay, man, we've got the Latino Under the Sails at Broadbeach Mall.
Latino under the sails. That's a
27th.
bit of you, isn't it?
A bit of salsa, a bit of merengue. Yeah, I'm into that.
You're into that? Yeah, I can see you there shaking it up.
Shaking it up. A bit of practice. That's the 27th of June, big fella.
27th of
Yeah.
June. So anyone who's interested in, what is it, Latin dancing?
The Latin Under the Sails.
Latin under the sails dancing and that sort of thing. Broadbeach Mall, 27th of June.
27th of June.
Pencil it in, put it in your diaries, don't miss out.
And then we've got on the 4th of July. 4th of July.
4th of July,
Is a dance party under the sails in Broadbeach Mall again.
another dance party.
Yep.
Well, they're getting a bit jiggy down in
Yeah,
Broadbeach,
bit
eh?
cheeky, yeah, dance party.
Yeah. The 4th of July, that's pushing into, so what are we up to now? It's
It's
third
the
or
3rd of June.
4th of June. So it's only a month away would be the...
4th of July. Aren't we
Fuck
good?
yeah, that's
We're
it.
clever, eh?
Hey.
Went to school.
The Gold Coast Marathon is what I'm trying to get
Oh,
to.
right.
So that's got to be coming up soon too. So the preps will be starting to get ready for that, up around the Broadwater Parklands and up around the pool and all that sort of thing. So there's a bit going on. So get back into surface, you guys. You know, jump on the tram, come on in. As I said, there's a few new places. I'll give you 5. As I said, there's the Fig and the Fox. There's Jardin. There's Lulu's upstairs.
You still got this big sports bar up there, hey?
There's yep. You got all that sort of stuff going on. What else have you got? You got the Globe, Sporting Globe on the corner there now upstairs.
That's a great spot.
That's you can get it there if you want a bit of sport and a couple of cold beers. You can hook in there.
Yep.
The pool hall.
Pool hall.
You know,
There's a lot to do now. It's good.
that's one afternoon. You're not going to go to all those venues in one afternoon.
That's right.
You'll get to the pool, I'll have a few beers and do that. Then maybe head over to Lulu's for a bit of a sunset drink on
Yep.
up the top there.
Yep.
They'll just about do it.
So we're blessed because we could ride our bikes here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then we go have a beer and cruise and ride home.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
We're pretty
I don't
blessed.
drive a car. For those who people hear, oh, what's he? I don't drive a car. I haven't driven a car. The legs don't work very well, so trying to stop can be a little bit of a thing. So I don't drive
Yeah.
cars. I
And
just ride the bike.
I'm a stuntman and I've been in the car with you, Lenny.
Yeah,
It's like, okay, let's go.
just hold on. Everyone, hold on. So yeah, so I ride an electric bike. That's how I get around now. I don't use a car at all, and I don't have those traffic issues that a lot of people seem to
That's
have.
right, you don't.
I'm looking at the path here, and it's pretty clear at the moment.
Yep.
So, if you want to try something different, grab hold of an electric bike and just give it a buddy, you know.
And drive not too fast.
Go slow.
Yeah.
I'm one of those 12k people. I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to be in a hurry.
That's right.
So we just cruise along and enjoy it.
Yep.
You get
and,
to see more.
And if you ever see someone hooning past on an electric bike, say something.
Yeah, just put your hand out or just say, hey,
Yeah.
like, you know, give them a heads up.
When they got
Sometimes
old
too
people and
quick,
kids crossing here, you know.
I think that's one of the things that people don't understand, you know, like it's old people and that sort of thing. But it's the little kids, you know, because of where we are on the beach and that sort of thing. The little kids get excited. They see mum and dad. They'll run to the beach. And,
Yep.
you know, if you're cruising along and you're not taking or being totally aware, they're on you like that.
That's
eh?
right. And if you're too fast, you can't stop.
You can't stop. And you clean them up. And unfortunately, as we've all seen, we've had more things going
Yeah.
on with, you know, e-bikes and all that sort of stuff that's been happening as well. So,
Yep. Please
All
take
good.
care out there.
yes, please take care. Go slow. Take your time.
Take your time, man.
Check the view.
Hey, smell the roses, baby.
Smell the
right?
roses. That's right, my man. Smell the roses. So I say to people, I don't go fast anymore, but I get to see everything. So no, all good, all good.
Very cool.
So, brother, what else is going on? What else is going on in the big world out there? What have I missed out on?
Oh, mate, let's see. There's a lot happening, Lenny. There's a lot happening, right? Lots and lots and lots. So, where do you want to go? Politics, spiritual.
What are you thinking? We're putting a lot more stuff out on our YouTube and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's great. Instagram.
Instagram.
We've got Isabella.
We've got Isabella on
and
board.
Joel.
And Joel, yes, our marketing team. They've come on board to
Looking
assist.
good.
We've got Rafa out the back, just so, you know.
Raphael.
He's holding the screen up out the back, and
Yeah.
MJ, who's MIA today. We don't know what's happening to him.
RDO.
Was it? What's with these Nepalese? What's with these guys?
Hey?
You go for a walk, they go for a walk, and then they got to have
got
2 weeks off.
Where do you go?
I don't know. We'll call MJ up next. We'll get him out here next week.
We miss him.
Well, that's what we'll do next week. We'll get MJ out here and we'll say, MJ, you tell us where you were.
Yeah, where were you?
Give us a heads
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
We won't be able to understand a word he says.
Interpreter.
Hey?
We'll get on the phone. We can interpret.
We can interpret, yeah. No, you'll be able to.
He'll be right. He speaks
But we've got
English.
the team going on now. So one of the things I think we need to put across too is we're based here in Surface, but my interest or our interest is the Gold Coast. So anything that's going on the Goldie, anyone who wants to promote their business or anything like that, because that's something that I enjoy. I've always had my own business, so I understand the difficulties of starting a business, understanding a business, growing a business, maintaining a business, staff, all those sorts of things. So I understand all those sorts of things, so I know how difficult it is. So it'd be nice to be able to assist.
Give somebody a plug.
Yeah, give people a plug. I think we've had a lady contact us already.
Yeah.
This weekend down at Cooley Rocks.
That's right.
They've
They've got a brewing coffee business.
Yep. So we'll get these guys.
Yeah, they're coming on. Yep.
Yeah, we'll get them on, have a bit of a chat, talk about what they do, and everything like that. So for all you guys, the locals who are down the southern end of the Gold Coast, just remember Cooley Rocks is on this weekend. I don't go down that far too often, but apparently it goes off.
Yep.
I've heard it gets very busy, and there's a lot of fun and dancing.
It used to be called the Winter Sun.
The Winter Sun, that's right,
Years
back in the day.
Yeah. Very popular.
So, so get down there, check out Cooley Rocks and see what's going on. And then next weekend after that, you can come up and check out Seafire.
Yes. We'll be here.
We'll be here. We'll come up and check out Seafire, see what's going on. What?
I think it's giving you
Is that enough? He's Brazilian. I can't understand
We're
him.
just two
half the
guys
time.
talking about nothing, mate. You know, that's what we do.
He's Brazilian. I can't understand him half the time either.
Brazilian,
I love it. We've got a couple of really cool young fellas and young people working with us. You're going to see a lot of things changing because I like a bit of tech nerd and all that sort of stuff as well. So I'm indulging into AI and playing a bit with AI and that sort of stuff. So that's helping us out, that's what's creating the posts and doing all those sorts of things for us. And Raphael, our Brazilian, is an AI specialist, so that's what he's helping us with. So
he's pretty good.
He is pretty good,
He told me he's good.
I told you he was good. It's amazing what the young fella knows how to do. So it's very cool. But my point here is that if you can come to us, we can help you, give you a good image and put it out there and, put you onto our socials as well. So we can help promote your business through those sorts of things, which is what we're about. That's why we
can go to them, right?
Well, we'll go to them eventually. I want to do.
Bring
my
them
plan.
here. Bring
my
them here,
plan is to have people come to us and sit down and talk first initially, and then I want to get back into doing the real podcasts.
Yep.
You'll see I've done podcasts with. I think Max Christmas is up at the moment. I got to know Max very well, and it was an absolute pleasure. He didn't talk to a lot of people.
No.
And it was an absolute pleasure to be able to sit down and have a chat with someone like Max. So those sorts of things are being regenerated. We're bringing them back up. We're having a bit of a look at the things that have gone on and how the Gold Coast eventuated.
Well, he's the original Gold Coast local, Max, I can imagine, right?
Well, he goes back to talking about in the 50s, and he goes back to the Germans in the 50s here, and then the Japanese when they first came through and started.
Because he put the $1 billion Panasonic deal here at White Real Estate.
That's right, yeah. Oh, as I said, some of the stories and some of the conversations that we've had with him are fantastic. So if you want, we've got a YouTube channel, so slip onto the YouTube channel and check out Max Christmas.
Yep.
There's other ones there.
Nick McCallum?
the man on the movies, the movie man. Yep,
Yes,
we had a good
We've
chat
got
with Nick.
Peter Whiffen.
Peter Whiffen, which was probably one of my favourite
Yeah.
podcasts.
He's a local.
It's funny, I was looking at it the other day and I was a bit disappointed because the stupid camera looked like it was on me all the time. And I wanted to be on Peter because he's Peter, let's say, I would say Peter was a bit of an eccentric.
Yeah.
But he was a down-to-earth, beautiful man.
Ex-millionaire turned exorcist.
Ex-millionaire into exorcisms. That's right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And loving it.
And people go, "Oh no, that doesn't work." And I was like a little bit, skeptical. And then when I sat down with Peter and he started showing me the stuff that he's done and all that sort of thing, I sort of went, "Wow, really?"
Yeah.
So there's another podcast
They'll work my eyes up.
Yeah. It's funny. It's when you do this for a bit and you talk to people, as you know. You go, well, how long am I going for? And I try and work on like 30, 40 minutes is a good time.
Yep.
But, when I was sitting down with Peter, I think it went for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, he had
and
lots to say.
It was like that. I didn't even...
Yeah.
I was just like, wow.
Well,
really?
you both had the same experience in Vanuatu.
Yes.
And all that stuff, right?
Yes, that's right. We've both worked in those environments and everything like that. So, he's a great guy to have a chat with. So, worth having a look at, guys. Go onto the YouTube channel. Check it out.
Come on through, yeah.
We've got a few others. We've got a few others coming up as well.
Yep.
We've got Darin Taylor, which I want to try and talk to Darin about. I know he's been in for a bit now, so I think he's had 2 terms in there now.
Yeah, right.
So he's probably a little bit harder to get to.
Yeah.
But we got him before he went. He got voted in last time, remember?
That's right. Yeah.
So we had a good chat with him about his
intentions
his intentions and that sort of stuff coming into council.
Yeah.
So
he's a real nice guy.
We'll try and get them. Darin's a great guy.
Yeah.
And we'll try and get Darin back on again and just have a bit of a chat with him.
Yep.
And see how we go.
All right.
So
rock and roll.
Oh, good, my man. What else is happening?
What else is happening? Okay, there's a lot happening here, man, in the way of the Burleigh trams open up eventually. I think
Yes, that's on its way to open.
Right?
I think that's going to be so good for Nobbies, Miami,
yeah, absolutely.
those areas, because a lot of the peeps from down south will go down
50
there.
cents.
50 cents, yeah. Cheapest chips, eh?
In it. It's great.
Yeah, cruise around. So, good opportunity. Well, I'm not sure when the tram's actually supposed to.
I think another couple of weeks they're just doing the trials.
Couple of weeks? Right.
Making sure nothing falls apart.
We'll keep our eye on that and try and find out what's going on.
We should go on and do a podcast on the tram.
We could go and do that. That's what I was saying before about our podcasts. At this point in time, we're talking. We're going to get people to talk, but we want to be able to go to your venue, your business. We'll set up our podcast in your business, and you can show us around.
Yep.
We'll sit down and talk to you about how your business came about.
Yep.
What you're doing, all those sorts of things, and things that interest and make it happen. Morning, ladies. So that's all right.
They can just lay on a pizza for us and a couple of beers, maybe, at the beginning. Who knows, right?
No, mate, who said it's a pizza shop?
Well, could be. There's a really high-end one in Main Beach, isn't
there? Might be a brewery.
Brewery. Even better.
You never know.
Pub grog.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Pub grub.
Pub grub.
Yes.
Yep. I want to get a few other guys, there's some businesses around the Gold Coast. I mean, I love my surfing, so I want to try and tap into a few of the...
Definitely.
Like North End.
Yep.
We'll get a few of the boys up there and we get them on and talk about, what they do, their processes, and so any young people who come and want to go, anyone who hasn't tried surfing, can get in and have a crack.
Yeah, we're pre-pro tourism, locations, activities, events. That's what we're about, eh?
Yep.
Basically just promote this place, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we love the Gold Coast. I love where I live, and that's one of the things I've always said. It's changed. Of course it's changed. But for me, the beach is still here. The ocean's still here. I go to the beach every day.
Yep.
Spend some time around that. That's my quiet time. That's where I have the opportunity just to sit down and breathe.
Yeah,
take it in, Sometimes the world goes too fast.
It is. You need to breathe. Yeah. That's right.
Need to just slow down and enjoy.
And then we had a swim a couple of months back. It was great to see you in the water, man.
Mate, I've enjoyed getting back out there and starting to do it again. We're getting there again.
You had the biggest smile on your face.
I've got that, and I've got my board. I've just got the wetsuit. I've been to bloody bought a wetsuit and that sort of stuff. I'm going to get in the water and start having a paddle and get out there again.
Right.
So look out, here we come.
Rip curl.
Absolutely.
Hey,
It wasn't rip curl actually. No, it wasn't. So
Yeah, right.
So that's us.
That's us.
So guys, this is us for this week.
This week. See you next week, Lenny.
See you next week. We'll be back next week. Listen in, check it out. take some interest in our YouTubes and our feeds. And please, if you've got a business and that sort of stuff going on, don't hesitate. Just send us through and say g'day, all that sort of stuff.
Yep.
You know, give us a call. Renee will come back to you and say, hi, how you going? And we'll organise a time to sit down and have a chat.
That's right. And don't forget to share, subscribe and like.
Share, subscribe and like. Yep.
Right? That helps us.
Done.
Yeah, done right?
Done. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Look after each other. Be kind to each other, eh? Have a great week.